What's happening, everyone? Saberwolf94 got another game using Serperior. Today, for the grass challenge that I was doing. Pretty shitty deck, but it's the best grass deck we got, so we're gonna use it. Serperior is by no means a bad Pokemon, especially when it was released in, I believe, Fates Collide. Yeah, I think it's Fates Collide. It's just the format. But anyway, so I get to start, and we immediately have Bridget, which is a good thing. This is one of the cards that when you open with it, it's great. And I debate here if I want to get a Zorua or something, but no, instead I'm thinking, let me get all of the Snivies, get all of my main attacker's basic form here and ready. And, Zoroark might be prized. I didn't really check, and, I don't really need him immediately, so let's just get our Snivies, and it's a good start. So it has the grass energy, we have the choice band. Of course I'm not going to play it immediately. So my opponent starts with a Giratina, the promo one from Roaring Skies, I believe. Discards some pretty, I suppose, significant enough stuff with a Sycamore, and plays the Tapu Coco GX. Now, I didn't really understand what the place is. What's the point of Giratina in this deck, to be honest? But, it has the ability that I think it just blocks or break Pokemon. Break Pokemon can't do anything or something. So I'm going to attach the choice band here. Yeah, decided to attach it to one of my bench Pokemon. Just to thin out my hand a little bit, so we draw more cards with N. I did have the Serperior, but no Rare Candy. And right now we have Rare Candy and no Serperior. So that's shit, unfortunately. So we get another Grass Energy. We're going to attach it to one of the Snivies. And even though this Pokemon is like a stage 2, functions with 1 energy, which is the best thing you can ask for, like, it's the only way, like, these stage 2 Pokemon can work on their own. Like, they need to function on 1 or 2 energies, and that's about it. So I do 10 damage. Why not? Since I can't kill things in 1 hit, maybe soften these guys up. You'll see why this is very important. Not getting one-shot kills in these guys. But anyway, so with the max elixirs and stuff, he manages to set up the Tapu Coco GX quickly, and he's gonna obliterate my small guy, unfortunately, and has the fucking Fury Belt on too, which makes things a bigger pain in the ass than they were. They were a big pain enough. So I use Tapu Lele GX to grab a supporter, even though I do have N. Yeah, there was really no point in me doing that other than, thinning my deck. That's basically it. Which is why I put the float stone on the mime too. So we can hopefully draw some good shit with N and just do something instead of just passing every turn. But once again, I don't get anything. Enhanced Hammer is useless. Field Blower I can use, but, I really wanted to evolve here and just start attacking at least. And we get a bunch of supporters together. That's not cool again. So I'm going to use Blot again, do 10 damage. Oh, actually 40 damage, I forgot to have the choice band on. Okay, yay. But, damn it. It's pretty shit. Things are going pretty shit. I probably didn't have a chance to begin with, because the Tapu Coco's, with the ability Arrow Trail, as soon as he plays one down, he can just move the energy to one of the bench and switch the guys up. So, if you can't kill them in 1 hit, and they Agarola or Super Scoop Up as you saw that he runs, this is basically what he's going to do all the time. So, My guy gets killed pretty easily once again, and he puts the Aether Paradise field down too, which makes things even a bigger pain in the ass. It makes these guys even more durable. So I do finally get the golden rare candy and Serperior, so we can do shit right now. And we're gonna evolve to Servine too, hopefully get some paralysis going. This deck was even better when we had the grass stadium. What the fuck was it called? That let you evolve. It was like broken time space from Platinum, if you guys know what that is. That basically lets you evolve immediately, even if it's your first turn, and put the stage 1 and the stage 2 Pokemon. But yeah, it only worked for grass, the one that we had recently in Ancient Origins. But anyway, they banned that card. Pretty sad, but it is what it is. So I get the grass energies with the Professor's Letter, and we're basically gonna do fuck all damage here. You know, I decided, oh, for fuck's sake, let's just use Coil and hope for the best. You know, I can only do 10 damage, and hopefully next turn with Slash and Strike. It's still not gonna do much, but, you know, like I've said, not much choice here. So this is what he does, you know, using Akerola, grabs the guy back, you know, grabs the energy in this case too. And yeah, when it's time, he's gonna play the guy down, use the effect, and put the energies back on the guy, and then either scoop up or Akerola. Pretty cool looking Pokemon, Tapu Coco GX. I've said it plenty of times, the Guardians, really great legendaries, you know. Sun and Moon in general has been a fantastic generation. You know it's good when they have a bunch of cool legendary Pokemon, and a lot of them. So he just does enough so that I don't die, which is a good thing. If he was getting one-shot kills too, it's even worse for me than it already is. So that means we will get our Slash and Strike with the bonus, which is a good thing. So I decided I'm not going to do anything this turn, so next turn when Serperior dies, I can use the Stretcher, get him back, and evolve the Servine, and then we can Sycamore. So I use my Slash and Strike, but even with all the bonuses and stuff, it's only going to do 100 damage, basically. Thanks to the fucking Aether Stadium. You know, and it doesn't matter how much damage I do, like, because I'm not getting one-shot kills, he can just, you know, put the guy back in his hand and, you know, reuse the strategy all the time. And he has a Jolteon EX too. Not really sure, you know, this is, I suppose it must be a tech for other decks. Not really necessary against mine, but, you know, he has it. But yeah, uses the Tapu Coco's ability and Sky High Claws. So yeah, I didn't really understand what the point was for Giratina. So I decided, you know what, this isn't going to work. Let me promote Tapu Lele and use him to attack. This wasn't a good idea at all. Because he still can't get the one-shot kill. The only way is like if I slowly started building him up, attach a shitloads of energy, and then try and get one-shot kills. But, you know, I wouldn't make it in time. And the other problem is that, you know, they have the GX attack, so he can just kill me back, basically. So I Sycamore here, discarding a lot of energies. I just do it just cause, you know, I know that I probably can't win this game. Not probably, make that certainly, but, you know, I'm thinking, let's see what we can do. Put the Zoroark down. Uh, even Zoroark that he can do shitloads of damage, it won't be enough against a deck like this. You have to get your one-shot kills, or just, I guess, wear him down. Like, if you're resilient enough too, and they can't really kill you, and you heal up and, you know, grab your guys back and what have you, then maybe, you know, if you out-resource them, then they can't do shit. But, you know, it's not the case with me. So he didn't manage to put the injured Tapu Coco back in his hand this time. So maybe I thought, okay, maybe this is a good sign, but he's so far off in the game that it's not really going to matter much. Oricorio, I do play this as a tech too. It isn't very useful either. Your opponent needs to have like a lot of Pokemon in the discard pile for his attack that works from anywhere that you can put damage counters on to be good. It could have been useful if you had a lot of Pokemon in the discard pile, so I could target down the injured guy, or you know, Tapu Lele or even Giratina, but yeah, it wasn't good. I couldn't use it. He didn't have anything. Yeah, I checked the discard pile, I remember, and nothing. So we put the energy on Tapu Lele again. Decide to go with Coil again, since I'm thinking, you know, I'm probably going to survive. He has to use the GX attack to kill me. But at this point, he can just do whatever the hell he wants, and I'm going to lose. Yeah. But anyway, guys, just going to start giving my outro right now because, yeah, he uses the GX attack. Didn't really have to, but 200 damage. I die. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys subscribe. This wasn't this amazing of a game, but at least it was educational. Goes to show you some stuff like, for example, these sort of strategies with Tapu Coco GX and other Pokemon, you have to get one-shot kills, you know, is the most efficient way to beat them, you know. You know, these strategies with max potion and stuff that have been around for a while, you know, they're good when you can't kill your opponent in one hit, you know. But, you know, if you can kill them in one hit and knock out the Pokemon, then, yeah, then that strategy isn't that great, and they have a lot of dead cards like max potion and stuff. But, yeah, even, you know, with Tapu Lele, I can't manage to do anything here. And it's gonna kill me. But I hope you guys subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video in some form or another. I hope you guys like this video. It helps me. Share it with your friends. And what up?